Most men will walk into 2026 with goals, ambition, excitement, all these dreams and ideas of who they're going to become by 2027, but they will end up in the exact same place as they started. And how many times has this happened to you? You go into the new year, you want to get in shape, you want to build a business, you want to create this dream life, but nothing ever changes. And this isn't an effort problem. In the beginning, you are consistent, you put the work in, but it always seems to slip out of your grasp after a few months. And this is because you're not becoming the man who can actually support the life he wants. You need to have an identity shift, but you need to also actually apply real action to see changes. And we're going to talk about exactly how you can do that and the system I have built that completely changed my life in 2025. I was in the exact same position as many people watching this video. In 2024, I wanted a lot of things. I had big visions. I'd create the mood board. I'd put the Lamborghini on it, and I'd hope and want and try believe my way into something. But belief without action is just a dream, and you need a system that you can actually see on a daily basis, implement, and make sure you can become the man that earns all the things he wants. It is never going to just end up in your lap. You have to put the work in. This isn't some hype video about how to make a glamorous mood board on Pinterest. This is about implementing an actual system that makes you the man capable of the life you want and that you can actually achieve if you make this one simple shift. And the first thing you need to identify is the identity problem. So many people coming into the new year will want to change their behaviors. They say, if I need to get in shape, I need to go on lower calories, I need to do more cardio, and I need to train consistently. But they don't actually have the identity shift to become the person who does that automatically. Without these type of rules in place, it is all fantasy and is never going to be consistent. You have to make a commitment to yourself that you are no longer going to be the person you are right now. This is now your old identity, and you do not associate it with any aspect or any manner in your life. You do not rise to your goals. There's not all of a sudden a switch that goes off and you're all of a sudden this person with loads of money in the best shape. You need to set standards for yourself, and when things get hard, when life happens, because it happens to every single one of us, you go through a breakup, you move across the world, you lose your job, you need to have a set standard that you do not fall behind at any time, no matter the occasion. 2026, 2025, it doesn't matter the year. Reward the person that is in alignment with their goals. Their actions align with the person they're trying to become, not the person who believes it the most, who wants to manifest it. There is a component of believing and manifesting, but it is not going to get you anywhere close to what you want. And rules are going to be absolutely imperative, because if you do not have rules in place, if you do not have this standard baseline that you operate at, you're going to operate based on your emotion and out of motivation, and you're going to have spurts of being excited, wanting to do everything, and then you're going to have a week where you completely fall off, and then you lose all your momentum, and it is 100 times harder to restart rather than just keep going and putting one foot in front of the other. The guys who will win in 2026 will have rules in place. They will feel constraint, but this is what it takes to actually dominate. It's extremely important later in this video, when I start showing you actually how to implement this system, that you are very clear and concise of what your goals are and where you allocate your energy. We're not going to be picking 20 different things. If you pick something that is super vague, if you make 20 different things you have to do on a daily basis, you're not going to reach your goal. Your future is going to be vague if your standards are vague. You can dream your reality, whatever you want in life, but you have to be very clear and concise and pick things that you actually want. And the truth is, when you actually start getting these things, it's going to start feeling normal because you've already been acting in a way as if you had it. It's not going to be as exciting as you think it is, and some of you are going to be disappointed hearing that, but the truth is, this is how it actually works. You become the version of yourself that is capable of having that life. You act in accordance every single day, and it just becomes your new normal, and then when you actually get it, you look for the next thing. This is what dominating is all about. This is how you actually win. You are never going to have a day where you just wake up and you feel like you've won everything. You're going to feel a big sigh of probably relief, and then you're going to look for the next goal. If you guys want this full system so you can start working along while you watch this video instead of taking out a pen and paper, follow me on Instagram @BressI, DM me the word system. I will send over you guys the full framework so you can fill it out for yourself. It's customizable, and you can actually start implementing this into your life before the new year, get a head start, and actually start building some momentum immediately. So now let's jump into the actual system that is going to change your life. And this is something I did in 2025 before the new year. I usually like to do this in December, so I'm already hitting the ground running, getting ahead of everyone. But the number one thing is really important is you need to outline who you're actually going to become. And I don't want you to give yourself 25 different things because you're not going to be able to do all of them. You need to pick about 4 to 5 key aspects in your life that you are going to achieve, and do this in different aspects. Do it on the way you regulate emotions, the physique you want, the way you talk. When you're writing this down, what I want you to do is not say, what do you want? You need to tell yourself who you are becoming and who you're no longer going to be. And it's very clear distinction between those things. And you need to reflect. You need to sit down. What I personally like to do is have a cigar. First thing I do is I think about this whole thing, who I'm trying to become, what I want next year to look like, the version of myself that is actually capable of having those things. Then I lay down, and I got this from a book, and I think about it as I lay down for 15, 20 minutes. Then I get up, and now all of a sudden my brain has already kind of solved a lot of these issues. I get a cigar, I get down a pen and paper, and I start writing these things down. And this is when things really start to flow. It's not something I'm sitting there thinking about, it's coming out of my brain onto the paper. And what I like to do with this isn't something that I look at every single day. It's almost like I make an oath to myself. I write it down, I put it on a Word document, then I take a screenshot and put it on my background so I see it every single day. And this is really, really important that you look at it every day, but you don't think about it. You want it to be a non-negotiable. This is just who you are and how you operate the day you actually write it down. And this is all about installing things through repetition. This isn't something we want to write down, we want to look at once, try believe our way into it. No, it's about actually just acting. That is how you become confident that you are actually this person. The next step, after we figured out who we want to become, the version of ourselves that's actually capable of getting the things we want, now we got to talk about the vision board. But I don't like to call it a vision board because this is all excitement. This is all wonderland. This is all fugazi. What I like to do is a reality board. Pick things that are actually achievable in the next 12 months. If it's not achievable in the next 12 months, don't do it. It's pointless. I like to do three things about my lifestyle, environment, where I'm going to be living, what it's actually going to look like where I am, my body, my physique, how I dress, the aura I'm giving off. And the next things is going to be about, let's say, finances, business. This isn't about picking luxury items or achieving, a car or watch. It's about the systems I'm going to put in place, how I'm going to actually be able to allocate more time to my personal life. Things like this are much more important. It's more about the vibe and how it resonates with you when you actually see the image. And I'll show you guys my vision board here. I just called it a vision board, but it's actually a reality board. The whole point of this is to filter decisions. We want to make it very clear and concise who we're actually going to become. And again, I put this as also my computer background, so I see it every single day. And one thing I do is I like to look at it for 5 minutes when I get on the computer, as long as I have time, close my eyes and envision myself actually having them, already being in that place, already being in that office that is 26 stories in the sky in a luxury apartment, already in a business that operates without me and I just do the inputs on the top end of it. Whatever it may be for you, at 190 pounds at 8% body fat, whatever your goal is, you need to make sure that you already feel like you have it. And that's why seeing this on a daily basis and envisioning it is key. Now, one of the last things, which is actually the most important part of this, everyone knows what they want. Everyone has a pretty good idea of the dreams, their visions, and everything up until this point. But what you actually need to start putting on the vision board or on the separate document that you also make your background is how you're going to execute on these things. So what I like to do on my vision board in 2025, I wanted to reach 5,000 subscribers, which we ended up doing. So thank you to everyone watching this video. Merry Christmas. What I like to do is actually put the actionable steps. So what I put on my vision board in 2025 was 3 to 4 videos a week. I ended up doing videos daily for 4 months straight. Without these actionable steps, this is all pointless. There is nothing. You are not having the actual bridge between who you are now and who you're trying to become. We need to have clear, concise goals on things we're going to do on a daily basis that are going to become automated in our life and help us create that new standard baseline of living. Everyone knows what they want, but you need to be very, very clear on what's actually required. And if you can fulfill that task, if you cannot do what's required, you need to get it off the board. If you put there and you are currently making $30,000 a year, but you want to buy a Lamborghini Aventador SVJ, which I don't know how much is that? $400,000. I have literally no idea. Is it possible? Yes. Do you have the steps in between to actually make it possible? No, then it's pointless. You need to be very clear and honest with yourself. The truth is, your goals are a lot easier to achieve than you think if you're willing to do the work, but you also have to make sure that they're achievable within the time frame we're talking about. So what you're then going to outline is your weekly standard, your non-negotiable things you do on a daily basis. Do this for your body, do this for your business, your environment, your lifestyle, and how you're actually going to recover. If you're putting in more work, you need to make sure you're actually resting. Trust me, guys, I've been in the position where I'm working 14, 16 hours a day, barely getting any sleep, slamming coffees and nicotine every single day. And you can do that for so long, but eventually you will crash. The truth is, if you really want to make crazy progression in 2026 and you want to dominate and you want to get all the things that you dream about, it is not going to be exciting along the way. It's all about having extremely boring days, extremely boring weeks stacked together. It's the exact same with the gym. You see the aesthetic physique, you see the guy who's shredded, but you don't see all the boring meals, all the boring gym sessions, all the times he did cardio when he didn't want to. That is honestly what it is all about at the end of the day. To change your identity, to become this version of yourself that has all the things you dream about, it is not enforced once. It's not something you just believe, you manifest it, and then it happens. You need to enforce this upon yourself every single week. You need to hold yourself to that standard. You need to have rules and constraints in place. And some of you may be listening, oh, but why don't I just live a more balanced life? I like to, just enjoy things. Okay, if you enjoy being in the exact same place every single year and having a life full of regret, that's up to you. But the people on this channel do not see life the exact same way. We are trying to win in every single aspect and reach our full potential. You cannot believe your way into a new life. You cannot manifest it. You have to behave your way into one. And that comes from repeated daily actions, being repetitive, being monotonous, and putting in the fucking work. The truth is, if you really want to win at anything, it is not about going crazy intense for 3 months and sprinting. It's about having alignment, becoming the version of yourself that's actually capable of acquiring the things you want and making them automatic, raising your baseline year after year, month after month, week after week, and slowly making incremental improvements that you may not see, but will compound over time. And this is what makes the biggest difference. 2026 will be the year you realize that you do not win by just working harder and putting in more effort. There is a component of work. Of course, you're going to have to put in probably more effort than you ever will, but it's about removing friction, becoming clear on your goals, and making sure you have non-negotiables in place so it actually feels effortless. And again, if you guys want access to this system and this framework so you can implement it yourself and make sure this is inevitable that you achieve the things you want and not a what if, follow me on Instagram @Brasai, DM me the word system, and I will send this over to you.